more trouble for Seun Kuti. Okay, for assaulting a policeman is being asked to be tested for drug substance. Human rights activist and author Comrade P0LICE has berated Afrobeat star Seun Kuti for assaulting a policeman. Recall that the Afrobeat crooner was captured in a viral video assaulting a police operative on duty. Kuti, while making a case for his actions, said the police officer attempted to kill him and his family members. But activist Paul, who refused to buy the rhetoric of Seun Kuti in a statement made available to news-banned newspaper, described his action as unacceptable and unpleasant. The fiery activist called for a psychiatric evaluation and mental health treatment of Kuti in order to ascertain the level of his perceived drug and substance abuse. He said, "I totally condemn the unprovoked police brutality meted out by Seun Kuti to a certain police officer as contained in the viral video. His action was terroristic, silly and irrational. It is utterly unacceptable and unpleasant to inflict a physical assault on a police officer on uniform and on duty." Seun simultaneously constituted a public nuisance in a way that violates human rights and dignity of human person of the police officer he assaulted. "I urge for a psychiatric evaluation and mental health treatment of this fellow to ascertain the level of his perceived drug and substance abuse. Seun Kuti should be legally taught a lesson with diligent prosecution in the court of law. No matter who born you, you have no human right to slap a police officer on uniform who as well does not possess a threat to your human life." Meanwhile, the Lagos State Police Command arrested Seun Kuti. The Public Relations Officer, Lagos State Command, Benjamin Hundeyin, confirmed this in a statement via his official Twitter handle on Monday. The PPRO stated Afrobeat musician Seun Kuti in the early hours of on Monday turned himself in at the Lagos State Police Command headquarters Ikeja in company of his lawyer and family representative. He has been placed under arrest. Well, Nigeria is a lawless place. This Njoku, you said the police did not pose a threat to his family. How did you know? Because I can hear from his lawyer saying that he has evidence, this and that. So why are you saying that the policeman did not pose a threat to him, which you know quite well? Well, like what I know is that what is good for the goose is good for the ganders. If he could not control his temper and, has fallen into the hands of the government for him to be used as his scapegoat, that means he's going to pay for that. But that does not take the fact away that the policemen are innocent, because we know the way they behave. Everything has to be looked at in a holistic manner. I don't know why you should be telling us that the police did not pose a threat to his family and himself. How can you say that? Were you there? Was it you that it happened to? So we just need to be very, very, very careful. It's just unfortunate that we don't even know what is right and what is not right in this whole thing. We don't know. We don't know at all. It's so tiring. You can't say this one is right. You can't say the other one is right. But everybody is wrong. Both the police, both the Seun Kuti, everybody is just frustrated with the way things are being done in this country. We know that majority of the time, police are at fault. Because once they carry gun, once they carry gun, they begin to mess everybody up. We saw the one that happened recently. But at the end of the day, it's because of social media. Thank God that people were able to record what happened on time. The police officer was dismissed because they removed his uniform. I'm sure that is a sign of being dismissed. So maybe if Seun Kuti had been patient enough, but some people say maybe it's self-defense. Who knows? Because these police are used to intimidating and suppressing people. Well, by their name, you will know how devilish and bitter so they are. He fell into the hands of of the government now. So what are you saying? Like Showore is coming out to tell us that it is the fault of Peter Obi. How can you say it is the fault of Peter Obi? Did Peter Obi send him to go and do that? And did this person, because his name is from the Igbo, you are not saying what is not? If it happened to an Igbo person now, we know how you gonna go carry him for head. Nobody send him. Nobody send him. But the police too. We know, we know what the stuff they are made of. The police must have threatened his family because that is what they do. That is exactly what they do. When policeman assault or kill civilian, it's lawful, but when civilian assault policeman, it's a big crime. God is watching. His father sang a song, Bamileti Kindolowo. If you slap me, I will become rich. Now, son will know the meaning. Because he's a Yoruba man, can you imagine? So because he's a Yoruba man, that's why he slapped somebody, or because he's a Yoruba man, that is why the man wanted to kill him, the police. You open your mouth while talking rubbish. How many police brutality have you come out to condemn? But that is not the issue now. You can abuse the person because you people want to turn it to tribe now. That is the you people, you call yourself whatever it is. You call yourself that you are accommodating, but you are tribalistic. Somebody will talk the next thing, you look his name, you use it to ask, because this person is from this tribe, this person is from the other tribe. Eh? Yoruba know they get sense. It's only to steal and behave like mad people and to do party and juju and agberos and thugs. All this for Yoruba una get problem. You see, they don't start. They don't start. His village people have followed him with the weed on his head. Police officer wants to kill him and his family. Do you have family? The brother and sister that you don't respect. When you leave J, go and slap another officer. Okay? You don't talk finish. As you carry another man problem for head, like a alabaru. All this talk, not gonna help anybody. He doesn't need to test unless to satisfy all right righteousness. The guy is on drug substance 247. Hey, this one say it does not need to be tested. Even the police too, they need to be tested for all these things. Even the so-called politicians say there's something else. Beg you,